So of course that's a murky water type situation that people that you had to walk through. But you, excuse me, you ain't gonna make me not say it, but but you had to walk through that, and you did, right? When you walked through that, right? Handle it with yourself. Told them who you were. Stood your ground. On the other side of that, baby, came your apology. It came the straightening out of the whole situation, and then it's gonna put you right back on top of you. It's gonna escalate you. You don't have to escalate you, and the whole picture just was beautiful to me.
Yeah, that's why I said that just now. So you got exactly what I meant.
The whole picture is beautiful.
Yeah,
because you look at the
on top
whole,
of the world.
Yeah, just when you get through that negative, it taught me to just walk through the murky. It's murky. You know, I'm
diffuse it.
So I gotta get through the murky. Even though I don't like murky water. You know what I'm saying?
Mama taught me a lot about that too. Cause we'll get into it and she let it go, and I used to still be in my feelings or just want to shut down, cause I be scared it's gonna happen again. But I had to realize, like, that's Gemini. Like, yeah, we'll be in our feelings 1 second, but that's why people think we bipolar, because it's just a healing energy that we naturally have.
Right. And it's the same with me. I think yours and mine is like the only two that's got two.
Yeah.
Right?
You've been telling me that, and I agree. I see it.
Yours in human form, but mine is in beast mode.
And y'all a little emotional, that's why. Y'all way more emotional.
I can tell you how you feeling, how you thinking. I can see it. Just like if you open your mouth and say, I don't feel good today. You ain't got to say nothing to me. All I
it's hot. Yeah, your energy. Me too. That's us too. We're more alike than you think. Well, I know you know.
I know.
Yeah, because you've been saying that for years. And we both was Christians. We still talk about Gemini and the signs. And you used to say, we the only ones with two spirits, two energies. It's stuck. Trust me, it's stuck.
Here's the thing. When you look at the fish, it's the sign of the Most High. When you look at Gemini, it's the same thing. It said the word became what? Flesh. Gemini is the word. Gemini is the communication. It's the logos of the Most High.
We the starters. We the starters of communication.
Good, but some people, he just got his hands on it,
Yeah, we the starters. We are we set the tone. We set the trends. Because of communication. Long as we're in good energy, or even bad energy, what we say sticks. And Pisces, y'all are probably the most spiritual sign. I say Scorpio is the most spiritual sometimes, but no, they the most, they strong, they the most put together sign. People don't know that though. Like, for instance, Chris, he's always been put together. He don't care about what you think about him, but mentally, he's put together. It might have to go through a lot of bullshit to do and become what he's trying to do. But it's like, because they have the strong, like the first 4 signs are the strongest. The next 4 signs are strength and spiritual. And the last 4 signs are the most spiritual. And I know water signs are the most spiritual. And they elevate because they just know how to make things flow in the world. So that's how, I learned that a while ago. And I see it on Pisces. And like I said, every Pisces I know. Every Pisces I know go through some type of adoption thing. Everyone. Personally. The ones I know personally. They go through some type of adoption thing. But they so spiritually in tune. It's like life had to teach them early. There's something about them. I'm not gonna only think of 2 right now, but I've seen that pattern. Even people I meet on the internet, some of them, I see a pattern. That's why I love that natal chart thing. It really teaches you about yourself and how to coexist with others. Yeah, we got all the signs in us, but it pinpoints. It can make life flow way easier if you just tap into who people are.
100%. That's right.
Yes.
And he give you an opportunity to see the thing about the horoscope itself. That it teaches you, oh, you're not compatible with this, or oh, you're not compatible with that. But when you get the human design, you'll see you got a little bit of everything in you. So whether you're compatible or not, if you're not compatible, you better learn how to be. Because that's a portion of your life. You know,
I learned that from Rastafari.
Yeah.
Rastas, they so in
The
tune.
most
Like,
I teach you how to be compatible.
well, we are the Most High.
True that.
So we teach us
There
if
you
we
go.
stay in tune
Yes.
with the source energy of the Most High. You're right. So yeah, because people get, even somebody at work one time, they was like, I was at Greer's, this white guy I always talk to and communicate with, good dude. It was two people that knew what I was going through at one point. I was had went homeless, and two people that blew me, they cried for me, and they was white. But Andy, no, that's not his name. I was just gonna say I never forget his name, but anyway, I said something. I said God got me or whatever, and he was like, no, it's you. You got you. And he was like, you can use that if it helps, but you got you. And I was like, oh, that make it deep. Because it's like, I do use it. Just like I use astrology to communicate to people in the world. Because I know I can't go that deep. I don't want people looking at me crazy. So, but when he said that, I just smiled and like, yeah, man, you're right. You're right. You're right. But he, the type of person, I could tell that he's more of a loner because of his beliefs and what he know. You know what I'm saying? He was not the type of person to praise a God because he know that he wouldn't exist without the literal breath of God flowing through his body. That's how I used to talk about it. Like, y'all, we have the literal blessed breath of God. We have the literal flesh of God, the desires of God within our heart. That devil and angel energy, is God, is high positive energy, and it's negative energy. So you can call it what you want, but it's better find a balance. That's all.
Okay,